To clarify, drinking amaroli means to drink your morning, typically morning urine. It's a method you find actually in many different traditions. It's in India, also in China, by the way, and in the Western tradition. In Germany, it's one of the most normal things. It's always funny for me as a German what reactions I get when I talk about this to an American. It's usually very funny. That you would drink your urine out of any particular reason. But yeah, it's a healing modality that is known for, well, how old is the Dhamma Tantra? Like thousands of years maybe.
Probably, yeah.
It's pretty old. So it's like, yeah, it's a thing. You can drink urine in order to have various healing modalities, but then also beyond that to have subtle effects, you could say. And one of them is that you sublime the energies of your being. You could think of it a little bit similar to taking homeopathy of your own body. So when you take homeopathic medicine, what happens is you take a very specific substance that is highly, highly, highly diluted. And then, like a metal, for example, you might take a heavy metal that is highly, highly diluted, so that actually there don't remain any molecules within the substance that you take in, but only the energetic charge, if you will. And then taking that in, the body gets like an energetic reminder saying, oh, look, bzz, this resonance, this little impulse that is coming from the homeopathic remedy, we should look out in our system and readjust. Yeah, so in accordance with the resonance that you are taking in, then the body will push out certain substances. So for example, a typical homeopathic remedy trick is you give the homeopathy of a heavy metal in order to kick that heavy metal out of the system. Yeah, this is one of the ways. So you take in the resonance and all of a sudden the body is like, oh, wait, this resonance is weird. Oh, look, we have this thing inside of us. Maybe we should eliminate it. So that you can leave energetic impulses through these sort of subtle medications. Now, if you take amaroli, if you drink your own urine, what happens is you take a glass of energetic matter of you. Right, so that water has been sitting inside of you and has been in your cells to make it nice and graphic for you, and has been everywhere within you, and now you're peeing it out and it is charged with you. And now when you drink it back in, you're having also the effect of taking back some of the minerals and vitamins and whatnot that maybe in that moment they were not needed in that amount, but now it's good to take them in, so you get all of that as well. But main reason is you get an energetic impulse. And you sort of refine, or you get, let's say, a refined version of yourself into your system. And now that you consume that which has already been consumed, is a similar process like you do with homeopathic remedy, where you take that heavy metal in the beginning, you mix it with the carrier substance, and then you thin it out. You mix it with more parts of the carrier substance, like water, for example, and then you shake it with the water, and then more water, and then you shake it with the water. You take one drop out into another bottle, you shake it, one drop out into another bottle, and like that you obtain the homeopathic dilution that has no molecules whatsoever. Now you do this the same with yourself. You take out, drink, on top you drink other things and so forth. You get a diluted version, you pee it out again, you drink it again. So daily you get an energetic impulse of sort of refining yourself, if you will, alchemizing. And this creates subtly an effect of both transmutation and sublimation, but sublimation more. So you will gradually refine the energies of your system and have a more uplifting, let's say, energetic flow within you. This is the deal with amaroli, and it has magnificent effects. If you are interested, read the Dhamma Tantra. You can sometimes Dhammaru Tantra, depends, but you can find it as a PDF anywhere on the internet, and it gives you all the effects that you get if you drink your morning urine in a very specific way. And then it says there, if you do it for a week, you heal this. If you do it for 6 months, you heal all of these problems. If you do it for a year, you levitate. If you do it for 3 years, you dissolve all the karma of so and so. It's very impressive, the effects that it has due to the ancient texts. And then practice and see what happens. You might have some very wonderful surprises. Yeah, I find it personally very subliming to drink amaruli, especially if you had a very elevated state. If you're doing a meditation retreat, I would recommend even to drink more of your urine just whenever you feel, and then drink the middle part. Pee a little, pee in a glass, pee the rest out, and then drink that glass. That would be the way to proceed. And it might take a little bit of time until you get used to it, because yeah, there's a lot of shame and disgust and so forth around this. And the menstrual blood, it has a bit of a similar effect when it comes to the diluting process. But then basically what you do is, well, if already I'm losing this extremely rich blood, which is, it's incomparable to peeing something out, because the body pees out what it usually doesn't need in that excess. But in the menstrual blood, you're putting the best of the best of the best, because it is technically supposed to hold a baby and feed and nourish a baby. That blood is going there in order to take care of the egg that hopefully has found its way and is settling down. So then you drink that blood back in, because it holds within it a lot of minerals and a lot of things that you can take back in. And also, of course, subtly speaking, you take that vital, juicy energy back into your system. But it is incomparable, of course, to doing intense practice in order to diminish the menstruation, harmonize it, and then eventually even completely suspend it. Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content on spirituality, Tantra, and more.
And if you want to sign up for our online classes or for our retreats, you can see our website on the description below.